Today we are talking with the incredibly talented and so insanely funny actress, Judy Greer. Judy has famously played the best friend in many movies, and I think she's going to leave here as our new best friend.
She has to.
Yeah, she has no choice. Judy has been in The Wedding Planner, 27 Dresses, 13 Going on 30.
Movies that I would all watch.
Yes. She has over actually 150 credits to her name. I mean, she is a prolific actress. And she now has a 5-part series coming out on HBO next month called House Plumbers, which is about Watergate. And you know, we have 1,000 questions.
So many questions.
Can't talk to her fast enough. But we're going to have a bit of a special segment at the top of the show. I just pitched to Joanna that we should do a celebration of life for her grandma, Rosella. She so sadly passed away. This podcast is rooted in friendship.
It is.
And sometimes friends cry together.
And she really loved you.
I loved Rosella.
My grandmother was a force. Like,
Yes, she was.
is polished and smart, warm and caring and empathetic and giving and selfless. There aren't enough words to describe this person who is just given so much to my entire family. In fact, she was the one that she's always believed in all my businesses, and I've had a few.
The way we started, we both put in $5,000.
Right. My grandmother, who was, again, always so supportive, gave me the $5,000.
Well, that is a really good return on investment.
She was just so proud all the time, and but of all of her grandchildren and all of her children and just anything related to family.
Just after I graduated in college and I did a Moliere play, I walked out on stage during this one part in the play and I opened my mouth and I saw my dead grandmother sitting in the audience watching my play, smiling up at me. And I was like, Grandma Greer.
Wow.
And then all my lines were gone. She was sitting in the audience watching my first ever play. And
I would have lost my lines
this is
too.
So cool. Like, that she can watch my performances and she can come and see me and stuff, even though she's not like on the earth anymore.
Judy, you didn't hear us record the intro to the show, but we actually, maybe you are psychic, maybe you have an intuition. Joanna and I, Joanna lost her grandmother on Easter just a couple of days ago. And so
that was 2 days ago.
Yes. And so we opened with a celebration of life for Joanna's grandmother.
That's true.
So it's so crazy to hear you have this like premonition or sighting, I guess, of your grandma.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
We've never talked about grandmas more.
No, I know. That is
crazy.
That is really wild.
You know, we just dealt with this hearing about a lot of actors and stuff around the Oscars about people being like not in their prime, I believe.
Quote, unquote.
Do they say that about a man who wins an Oscar? When an old guy wins an Oscar or an Emmy or a Golden Globe, are they like award season with all these people past their prime winning these awards? Like, I would never say that about a guy.
They get standing ovations.
This woman posted 3 different magazine covers, Jennifer Aniston on it, Jennifer Lopez, and Nicole Kidman. And it was like, this is what 50 looks like. These women have access to things that most normal women do not. I would have dreamed to have a body that looked like that when I was like 25. I mean, it's insane.
100%.
And I'm supposed to be so like, oh my God, this is so great. They're 50. Look how amazing they look. What I see, now you're telling me that's how I have to look at 50? I have to have that be my standard? Like, when does it end?